Hey everyone, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing our campaign here playing as Wurrzag the Great Green Prophet. Things are going relatively slowly. We are dealing with a Chaos invasion, so we still have some things we have to do to get the short victory. So those things are wiping out the Empire, wiping out the Dwarves. Everything else up here as far as the Orcs, we've taken out or absorbed all the other Orc factions. We've done way more occupying, looting, and raising than we need to, and more raiding. Archaon also has to be dead at the moment that we can claim the victory. The dwarves have one hold left. The Empire is at 4, although I can only see a couple of the Empire holdings. So we're kind of building up some forces here, and we're going to start heading out. I do have some Wa armies going out harassing one of the Empire settlements here at Grunberg. So they have kind of that, and I can see Eilhart and Marienburg. I think they still have Altdorf somewhere. Chaos is kind of sending out new armies again. They've been fighting the vampire counts, it looked like, sort of over here, so they're sort of holding on, fighting against them. The dwarves have this last hold here at Karak Kadrin. We've got a couple armies and a Wa army sort of hanging out, raiding at the moment. We might, when we get some reinforcements there, there's also lots of Chaos characters doing stuff. We might go for the army, but if Chaos wants to come up and, go for them instead, that's fine too, and then we could kind of jump on Chaos afterwards. So that's kind of where we're at. I don't think there's anything for me to do. We are having some money problems. Skarsnik is running his way back into our territory. There's a lot of chaotic corruption out here, so I think what we're going to do, we're building up armies, swapping out some stuff in our armies to make them better. We're going to send at least 2 or 3 armies forward to maybe go try to find and kill off the Empire. But they also might be, tracking down, killing any Chaos forces we can find, or we might want to specifically go target Chaos. But I think we need to send at least a couple armies to go finish off the Empire. Otherwise, it's just going to take forever. Then we're going to, try to kill off the Dwarves. Then we can sort of try to track down Archaon and kill him off, hopefully. Other thing we could do, potentially, we could maybe go after Karaz Angazhar here. That's probably about the only other thing I might be tempted to do. We'll kind of see how it goes. All right, I think we're done here for the turn. Let's just advance it, see what happens. I did give targets to my Wall armies, but a lot of times they're just sort of hanging out, not doing anything. So I see some Empire. That's an Empire army, right? If they might try to come over to help the dwarves against me. That's very Empire of them.
Already said the dead mouths tell no truths.
What does Templehof want? They want 100 gold and a non-aggression pact. For 100 gold, sure. That's fine. I have no plans of attacking them at all. Totally fine. You just focus on Chaos, please. How about that? Our Wall army crushed the enemy, so Grunberg. Alright, so we finished off Grunberg. Cool. And my own guys are raiding my own territory. Great. So we got another Wall army up there. So I'm just kind of waiting for reinforcements. So that was up near Wurrzag, so we should have, I think, 2 Wall armies now. Yes, we have multiple Wall armies now sort of hanging out where we're raiding the territory. It's tempting to move a little closer, but we'll see how it goes. This army's a little too far away to kind of help. I wonder if we can drag them into a fight, but we're still waiting one more turn to get kind of everybody full up.
Wurrzag.
Then we'll look at maybe killing off the dwarves. Not sure what the Empire is doing here.
Impossible.
These guys are pretty trashed. They might come up to help, I'm not sure. Yeah, Undead are still holding against Chaos. They were fighting recently. You saw Archaon in the area. We've got Manfred von Karstein running around. Maybe he's going to go kill off the Empire for me. That would be nice too.
Your order is dismissed.
Big Empire army cruising around. So we just fought at Grunberg and trashed them. We're sort of in the process of just kind of beating this territory down, I think. So they're in the process of besieging that, although I don't see a limit here or anything. They are pretty trashed. Yeah, it doesn't look like Grunberg's going down anytime soon. Like, they're not besieging it, which is kind of odd. Not sure what's happening there. Usually there's like a turn limit above it if they're besieging. they should just destroy it. Just destroy it, guys. Alright. Yeah. You guys, why are you raiding my territory? Stop raiding my own territory, you idiots. I've already told you to go somewhere else. So because Barakvar is being raided, alright, we're still holding on. We still have enough obedience. That's fine, because we've got guys in here. Okay. What do we want to do? Anything? It's fine for territories. We don't have a huge amount of cash coming in.
Me.
We did just pick up a couple giants.
Now's the time.
So we want to
Who
swap
should we attack?
some of you over here.
In the motion.
So who do we swap out for some giants? We do have a lot of these Regiments of Renown, but they're not that great. A lot of Goblin units, so we could maybe just get rid of them. Although I'm not sure if the Savage Orcs... I mean, we do have kind of... Because Wurzag's our boss overall, we do have like a ward save on these guys. That's a bit higher. So are they better? Maybe... Alright, we'll take one Savage Orc out. And we'll take out these guys as well. I might give... So I think this force, this army, we're going to just have Skarsnik grab. So we'll take those giants.
Keep moving.
So now this army is quite a bit tougher. The addition of a couple giants. We could wait another turn, pick up another giant. Or we could just start moving. Maybe we go ahead and start moving. Let's just start advancing out.
Let's go.
And then this force, when Skarsnik shows up,
Ready.
we'll start building this army and just hand this off to Skarsnik when he gets here. That's kind of the plan. Speaking of which, Skarsnik,
You need me.
run like a complete maniac, please.
I'm off.
Taking some attrition, but yeah. Nothing. Oh, there's Archaon. How is his army doing? They did get beat up a bit a while back. Yeah, not happy that they're there. We might have to go jump on him. Unless he goes fighting the vampire counts or something. That's a bit
This
disturbing.
better involve fighting.
So you guys are supposed to be doing something. Yeah, I've already told you to go Grunberg, but you're not going to do it. I think they're not going to leave as long as my army is here. So we might have to start moving
Fist.
our guys out, unfortunately, into, you know, kind of trespassing across the Border Prince's territory, which they're not going to be super happy about, but, you know, we're just kind of passing through. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and start moving.
Ready for murdering.
We'll start advancing with some other units here, I think. I would like to keep somebody in Barakvar. I'm hoping these guys will advance now instead of raiding my territory. Uga is still healing.
Yeah.
Guys have probably also been told to go to Grunberg. Yep, and refusing to do it because my army's hanging out back there. Fine.
You mook. Oh, crush.
So we'll just have to sort of sit on that for now. We could have these guys go over, but this is a really good army with all these Arachnarok spiders, so this is a force we definitely want attacking. Although there are a lot of these archers, which are not great. Sly is doing his thing, which is making things cheaper in this area, so we probably should take advantage of that. Skarsnik I've moved. You guys were waiting that turn to get those additional units. And this army, it'd be nice if we could get this army up to full strength too before launching an attack. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, let me take a look here real quick. So now it's at +4. In a turn, we'll be able to upgrade both of these. So maybe we just wait and spend cash on that later. Chaotic Corruption is going down quite a bit, which is nice. Yeah, let's just hold off on the cash.
Now.
Then, here. If we're going to hand off this army, it's not awful. It's not great either. If we can add at least one more giant to it. Do that. Then, from a cash perspective, probably trolls. And what we can do is when Skarsnik gets here, we have him take everybody. But we got this guy coming in. Let's wait then. So what we'll do is Skarsnik will come down. We'll transfer everything over to Skarsnik, and Skarsnik can recruit, and then we can just have Morglim retire for a bit. Even though he's level 5, he's not awful. We don't really need him necessarily, and having the extra guy is costing us some cash. So let's just do that. Plan on that anyway. I don't think anything else is necessary. They are building an army here, which is a slight concern. We could try, maybe. The border princes. Maybe we could get a non-aggression pact. Unlikely.
Make your demands.
I mean, I could offer something else, but it's kind of I'm not really that concerned about it. If they don't go for it, it's fine. Yeah. Let's just give it a shot and see. It's unlikely. Yeah. Alright. Fine. Be that way. I'm much more concerned about chaos than anything you guys are going to do or could potentially do, so that's fine. Alright, let's get going. Okay, Empire is backing off. Oh. They're leaving. Why are they leaving? That's a really bad idea.
I'd get out of here if I were you.
Clan Angrund wants a peace treaty. You know what? I'm totally fine with that because I'm much more concerned with chaos at the moment, actually. Wurrzag realizes the threat is chaos, not anything else. And really, I just need to wipe out the Empire and the Dwarves. The actual main Dwarf faction, not the other ones. So that's fine. And we crushed another army at Grunberg. Raiding my own territory still, you idiots. What do we have here?
The true Von Caster.
What are you doing? Okay, let's take a look. The vampire counts are neutral. I don't have a non-aggression pact with them. They have come after me before. Oh, I do have a non-aggression pact with them. Yeah, maybe they're just going after the border princes. Vampire counts, you're at war with Warherds, Warriors, Clan Angrund, the Dwarves, Norska, and Wintertooth. Or could be going after Clan Angrund, actually. Okay, fine, sure. Don't mind me. Skarsnik's just gonna run on by you.
2 in 1.
If you break the non-aggression pact and attack me, I will be very, very unhappy.
I'm special.
So you guys, let's go ahead and move up. We're gonna give all of your troops over. Plenty of gobos for Skarsnik
On the way.
to make him happy, and then you we're gonna just get rid of. Okay,
I hear ya.
so Skarsnik. Next we need to recover and get you some additional units. Arachnarok's giants, possibly trolls, something like that, to make this army actually viable. Okay, that's the plan. So this army did come with me.
The gods deny
Archaon's
such.
right there, so I definitely want to kind of bunch up some of my armies. So that we're kind of all grouped up.
Coke Send me to battle.
Okay, you're fully healed up. So I'm just gonna move up. I don't think we're gonna block the vampire counts from coming through here. Okay, I can't control that army. Grimgore, let's just come over, hang out with my guys as well.
The immortals say no.
You guys aren't terrible, but you're not great either. Maybe we have Scarstick build up and then have him hang out in Barakvar. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and move up as well with you guys. We'll just keep everybody together.
The boys are restless.
You take attrition there? No. Okay.
I got plans.
So you should now move because you've also been told to go attack stuff. And up here we've now got both of our armies good to go. Although we are still getting reinforcements, and the main dwarf army did leave. I'd really like to get these guys healed up before launching an attack, and I'm hoping maybe Chaos will come hit these guys. They might be attacking Waldenhof, though, which is kind of goofy. I don't know that my wall armies are close enough to assist me if we go ahead and start trying to besiege Karakadrin. That's my concern up there. What we want to do here, though, in this territory, for the extra cash, we're going to go ahead and get these up to level 2. Just want that extra income. Then what? I mean, we could improve the defenses on Barakvar a bit. That's basically all my cash, though. It seems like I'm always kind of worried about Barakvar getting hit. What's my garrison like here? Savage Orc Biggins, Savage Orcs, Savage Orc Errors, some Trolls. If we upgrade, what does that add? 2 Savage Orc Boar Biggins, 3 Savage Orc Biggins, 3 Trolls, 3 Savage Orc Error Boys. That's tempting. Wurrzag's Big Walls. Does take a while. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll have a bit more cash next time. Skarsnik will start recruiting. We might just grab a few trolls or something here quickly, though. I've got to move him first, though. Alright, the other thing we want to do. Up here, do we go ahead and make a move, or do we hold off? I am going to lose cash. Tell you what, I'll give it one more turn, because we are getting some money from raiding, to get some more losses replaced up here, and to see what's happening down here. Then we'll see if we want to make a move. We do have the armies at full strength, it's just that one is, kind of banged up still. Alright. My law armies are on the move now. Let's see what they do. So the dwarves are moving characters around. Their army didn't move. And we keep beating the crap out of them at Grunberg, fine, but we're not actually destroying the city. We're just kind of destroying... I guess we're fighting the garrison over and over again or something? I don't know, it's weird. There's still no timer. Oh, now it's dead. Okay, cool. Grunberg's now dead. Alright, war coordination targets are lost. So, yeah, we want to just kind of pick off weak locations with those Wa armies. Probably Isleheart is not that strong. So how about... we'll go ahead and set that as the next target. Just see what's out there anyway. Okay, Archaon is heading our way, kind of. I don't really want to be the one to fight him, but it looks like that's probably what's going to happen. But I think I can absolutely swarm the living crap out of him here.
Yeah, what?
Grimgor. Rebits. I'm looking at distance here. Muga. Okay, Muga's can go further. Grimgor. We are going to take attrition here, it looks like. Can get to here without taking attrition, it looks like. We're still in the Border Prince's territory. As soon as we cross over, because the Cat of Corruption is high, then we're taking some damage. I think we just go ahead and suck up the damage and just kind of block this.
Let's go.
It shouldn't be a ton. We just try to reinforce with everybody we can. Muga, let's get here as well. The problem fighting out here is we are going to be taking constant attrition from everything.
On it.
Okay, and then I'm just going to give you guys actually... Let's set the WA target as Archaon. Same here.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Okay, so we need to cross over, I think, the border. If we want to recruit. Yeah, we can't get much here. So we want to cross over into Ironrock.
Good one.
Let's just kind of hang out like
See
there.
you later.
Okay, it's cheaper now. Something must have timed out. What's going on up here? We've got Cat of Corruption increased 10%. Alright, yeah, not a big deal. Right. $14, so we can add 6 more units. I mean, I can grab 2 giants right now. Is a giant worth 2 trolls? Probably.
Right then, let's
Grab
do it.
1. Ah, they cost so much. It takes so long to get them recruited. Yeah, let's just grab 2, because it's going to take forever to get them ready to go, kind of thing. So we're kind of set there. You guys have your objectives. You have an objective. Yeah, I mean, they didn't move anybody up. So I think it's probably time to make our move here.
Cork and Morcock, I mean.
Still a little banged up, but... So if we just move on in... Wurrzag.
Wurrzag will do it.
Don't think my wall armies here can help.
You need help.
Let's just set targets.
This is my land. Let's take what should be ours. Indeed.
Alright, we've got 2. We've got other units coming. They might come out at me, which would be fine if it's by themselves. It's showing actually pretty even balance of power here, which is a bit surprising, considering the armies involved. We're going to start besieging. How about start working on some towers?
Spells time.
And if my wall armies move up to support, then I think we'll be okay. They might try to come attack me, and we'll have a defensive fight. But I think we could take them. But I'll have to control it myself, because there's no way the AI is going to do it, apparently. 16 turns. That's quite a while. Nope, Azhag went up. Alright, what do we have? Get on with it. What's that? Extra charge bonus. Dodgy, some missile resistance. It's actually not bad, especially now that I'm on a flyer. I'll take that. Can I get closer here? I want to, like, make sure we're, like, super close.
We going south? Speeds I follow.
Get in there. Get in there. I think that's as close as I can get. Just have them right next to each other. The wall armies have some space to move up. I think we're okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, Gorget. Gorget. I think he's my goblin. Yeah, the goblin boss that I have in the army. Yeah, what do we want to do with you? Weapon strength is interesting. It's actually pretty good, so going a little higher would be nice. Charge bonus, nah. Melee attack, I mean, his melee attack isn't great. Poison and magic. How about, let's go... Yeah, I'll do melee attack. Just to increase my chance of landing hits on stuff. Trait gain, murderer. Very nice. Not that I use you for that, but you know, that's kind of the way it goes. So, yeah, Archaon didn't come at us. So it might be time. Next turn, if he doesn't attack us, we'll jump on him. But I'm curious what the dwarves are going to do. I'm going to drop a quick save here. Possible the dwarves will come up and attack me while I'm besieging.
Forget it, Hubies. Nothing you says will save yous from a good squishing.
Okay, they're going to give me some money for a peace treaty. I actually would like to because of chaos, but I have to wipe you out for my victory conditions, so I can't. I have to decline, sorry. Your refusal offends the Empire. There's actually multiple Empire armies here. That's a bit surprising. What the heck is they doing? So the... Alright, my Wa armies moved up. Chaos Dwarves didn't do anything. Or, not Chaos Dwarves. Okay, what's going on here? Why is this... So he actually found a way to attack one of my armies while only drawing in, like, a weak Wa army. Oh, that's a bunch of crap. He is hurt. I don't think it should be that far over, especially with all these Arachnaroks. Like, this wall army, yeah, they're toast, but I think we could actually do an okay job here. We're going to have to fight this. I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as it says. I haven't actually used the Arachnaroks, especially not against Chaos, but they're actually pretty banged up here, it looks like. Archaon himself might be the biggest problem. So poison might be my friend here. There's a lot of nasty things in here, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. The cannon is trouble. My allies suck, so we'll see how that goes as well. So this is kind of a big test. Yeah, I thought for sure we'd have all my armies because they were all really bunched up. So I thought if he attacked one, for sure we'd have everybody. And it looked like we just had the Wa army and then these guys. So I'm not sure about positioning. That seems kind of weird. Maybe he has Lightning Strike and that's stopping me from doing that. But I thought if he attacked us, we'd all just swarm him and crush him. But in this case, we're going to have to try to do it, but at least he's hurt. So that is going to help. Lots of poison will probably help as well. So my cavalry, at least the fast stuff, we're going to send around to try to deal with the cannons. The archer cavalry will just sort of harass, and the Arachnaroks are going to have to just kind of crush whatever we can. But even if I can just hurt these guys really badly, we've got other armies that can take advantage right after. I'm hoping we can take it with this force, but I'm not sure because I haven't used the Arachnaroks before, like how good they really are. Muga's been pretty reliable, so we'll see. Okay, what do we have here? Kind of weird. All right, there we go. Facing the wrong way. What is out there? I don't know why it showed there. I guess my reinforcements are coming from that side. Okay, so we're starting here. Do I actually have control of these guys? No, I don't. They're a Wa army, so I have no control over what they do. Okay. So I don't get to do anything until I come on the field. Then I can give orders. So I don't even get like a deployment or anything. This is kind of weird. Okay, I guess. There's chaos. My guys are here, right? Oh, coming in on the flank here. Okay. We are kind of behind them. Yeah, I have no control over what the Wa army does, so they're just kind of a big distraction, honestly. Okay, what I will do... Muga, we're gonna move on up. But everybody else, I think, is gonna head out over here. Try to get ready to sort of charge them in the back. Got more units coming in, lots more units coming in. Look at the Arachnaroks. I haven't actually really looked at them before. Okay, I mean, that's a bit frightening. Not that I really like spiders much, but just the giant wall of Arachnarok spiders approaching. That's pretty cool. So you're armored, armor piercing, and have poison attacks. I do want to make sure that my archer cavalry are all on skirmish mode. It's probably all of them. Okay, so from here, guys, let's target just kind of whoever. I mean, got halberds, got great weapons. We'll just kind of split up some targets. Chaos spawn there. Go for the cannon. The Arachnaroks we want sort of out. So everybody should be on the move. More Arachnaroks coming in. Not running, but maybe I should be. Is that everyone on the move? Start moving. Okay, Muga, what do we have on you? Anything? No. Alright. Okay, some units are sort of rallying around here. Coming back my way. Actually, it looks like most of the army is now coming back my way. Shots coming in. Not a fan of that. We might want to just go ahead and start rushing them. Alright, so archers, for what's back here. Bright weapons are a problem. Chariots are a bit of a problem. Halberds. Chaos Spawn. Halberds, I guess. Wolf Riders. You guys even going? Just making sure everyone's actually on the move here. Cannon shot coming in. Okay, not too bad. They are sort of bunched up. The Arachnaroks are definitely pretty quick. Is there anybody left of the other orc army over there? Yeah, I mean, they're still alive, but they're not doing much of anything, it looks like. Yeah, Arachnaroks are actually charging out ahead here pretty effectively. Okay, well, we might want to just go ahead and start hitting stuff. I'm a little concerned about the timing of our charges landing. So you guys... go for the chariot. You guys will go for cannon. You guys are going to go for the cannon. Somebody gets in our way, you know, oh well. So we're sending a bunch of cavalry after the cannon. We've got shots going in at different people. Okay, so are you guys... you guys have ranged weapons. Melee attacks 54, melee defense is 30. Charge bonus 40, a lot of ammunition. Missile damage is 48. So we might want to actually shoot with you guys rather than fight up close. But I don't see... I mean, maybe we throw missiles as well. What's the deal here? Strider causes terror, causes fear. Siege attacker, magic resistance. Alright. Let's get out here as well. Yeah, it seems like the spiders are quite quick. Let's just keep advancing here for the moment with the cavalry now charging. Sort of. Some of them, anyway. I don't know what the rest of my guys are doing here. You guys are supposed to be charging. Alright, yeah. I think the spiders are just kind of in the way. So we got some guys going in on the Chaos Knights. I think we'll go ahead and have a couple Arachnaroks. Kind of hard to grab these guys. Like, no, grab that one, that one. Also go for the Chaos Knights. You also go for the Chaos Knights. Luga's heading out. So we have these front guys still advancing. Okay. This is not great, for sure. But. The cannon's really just taken off, going the other direction. We have split the army fairly well. Let's go for the Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn. Chariot. Chaos Spawn. Try to just run in there and get some damage done right away. So we're just sort of just charging in like maniacs all over the place and keeping everyone else back a bit. Okay. Orc War Boys, how about you run down the Warhounds? Ooga. Let's get you involved. Got targets. Should be on the move here. How are we doing in this fight over here? Chaos Knights are basically fine. Okay, with the Arachnaroks engaged. Got guys breaking already. Okay, we're kind of throwing shots all over the place. I'm hoping our Arachnaroks can eat those knights. Got some guys breaking. Faster than I would hope. We don't have anything special on Muga, it looks like. We are going after the chariot, that's fine. Hoping my archer assistance is what's really going to turn the tide here. Okay, Muga, fight that Chaos Chariot. War Boys are tracking them down. We are avoiding getting hit pretty effectively. But things have gotten a bit chaotic. Alright, this Wolf Rider unit, chase them down. Guys, charging into the flank here if we can. Throws in poison shots all over the place, very nice. We should be able to route these guys off the field here really quick. So these guys should go in a second. Nice. Boar Boys, go after the chariot. So you guys, we want you shooting the Chaos Warriors. Guys, shoot the Chaos Warriors. These guys are kind of shooting whatever. Oh, we've actually got a unit kind of in the middle there, looks like.
Get going!
Alright, the cannon is still a bit of an issue. So you're chasing them down. You guys are freaking out. It's right in the big mess. But let's have you maybe charge through if you can. Okay, we tried to chase down the Chaos Knights with some weak guys, but not really working because they rallied. What you gonna do? So Arachnaroks seem like they're doing pretty well. We're not taking a ton of damage on these guys yet. I think I'm actually going to have you charge there. And you also kind of do that. We'll sort of deviate a little bit. Help out our leader here. Okay, the cannon is potentially a big problem. Where are you guys? Okay, so you're still chasing them, but you're sort of okay. You guys lost your target, so you go kill that cannon. You guys are right in the mix of stuff. So how about also go for the cannon? I'm not even really worried about anything that's in the back. They're sort of scattering, chasing down the remaining Wa army. If I can like eat what's over here, then I think we've got a chance. Just absolutely wrecking everything that's here. We're still chasing these guys down over here, which is nice, keeping them off the like out of the battle at all. Yeah, they're totally scattered, which is really nice. Okay, you guys rallied. Your orc boar boys, yeah, go for the cannon. Yeah, the Ragnarok spiders are actually doing quite a good job here. We do have a lot of poison arrow assistance here, which I think is helping a lot too. Got the wolf riders. Send you in on the hell cannon. You go ahead and charge those chaos warriors. Yeah, just got hit by a cannon there. Didn't do a huge amount of damage. Can't even tell if there's anything alive in here to fight. Let's just move on to the next stuff if we can. We'll just march over whatever's there. Sort of accidentally hitting some guys there. That's fine. You guys are working on some Chaos Warriors. Don't know that I want... I mean, the Ragnaroks are quick, so if we can wipe stuff out, that's probably for the best. Got chosen here. Oh, that's my allies, guys. We're still chasing these knights off, which is pretty cool. I feel like we're wasting way too many shots over here now. Let's do what we can against them. We'll just start moving up. Just ignore that. Splitting the fire a little bit here, not too much. Once we run out of ammo with those guys, though, it's not going to be great. We won't have a lot we can do with. There are some Chaos Warriors there, just a few. And once... I mean, these guys aren't shattered. They're just broken. They should be shattered here soon, though, I would think. Okay, let me take a look what's going on. We had some guys moving in on the cannon. Excellent. We are fighting there. Everybody's chasing stuff in the middle. Very nice. My walk guys are keeping them busy. We're chasing Chaos Knight still. Going pretty well, actually. Stop shooting at them. I don't care if they're targets of opportunity. Stop wasting your arrows. You only have so many. I want the Arachnaroks here to kill them off. Then I can have him come back into the fight. So these guys are supposed to be moving up to take shots back here. We've got Chosen with great weapons. That's kind of bad. But actually... So you three... Go for the halberds. You three... Go for the great weapons. More boys here. Not sure what you're doing. I'd like you to go for the cannon, but I can't seem to target it. Go. Okay, so this big mass of Arachnaroks, I think, has kind of eaten most of what's here. You can go charge him down. This big block. Let's just eat everything that's over here. Keeping an eye here so we can get these guys moving. They shattered? Nope, still just broken. Okay. We do have a few halberds. Chasing them down. We actually have Orc and Goblin units now approaching, which is kind of funny. They're shattered. These knights are still just broken, so we're still just kind of chasing them around. Yeah, I want to keep the core of my guys together here. I don't want to spread out too much. So we're kind of massively going after them. I mean, maybe one of you go for the halberds, I guess. Okay, they're now shattered. All right, you. They're shattered. They're just broken, so we'll head for them. You guys are targeting what? Nah, let's switch targets now. There's a fresh chosen unit out there. Let's start working on them a little bit. If I'm shooting my own Arachnarok up there. So I don't think I need that many targeting. How about you guys also target the chosen over there? Okay, so the knights left. Excellent. We've got the wolf riders still. Let's plan on coming over. It's the nearest enemy we can fight. They're shattered. I mean, we're doing a really good job here. The wall armies are just sort of, units are just sort of hanging out, not really doing much of anything. I would really like you guys not to waste your shots on shattered units, thanks. They're just broken. Yeah, all of you go after them. You also go after them. So what's left back here? Chaos has some Chosen with great weapons. Chosen with great weapons. And Archaon, I think, is it. Nope, there's a few things over here. What do we got? Some more Chosen. Yeah, but we're working on that. We're sending a few things over that way. Okay, these guys are now shattered. You're all targeting other things. You don't need to target shattered units. Let's go ahead and go for the Chosen. Archaon's just kind of standing by himself in the middle of the battlefield. It's kind of funny. Somewhat sad, like he doesn't know what to do. So we have shots going in, shots going in. Orc Boar Boys just kind of hanging out, not doing much. Chosen here. Chaos Warriors that are broken. Yeah, go for the broken guys. Like we're kind of chasing off these guys until they die. Yeah, we're all sort of, all the Arachnaroks are sort of converging. I'm actually pretty impressed with the Arachnaroks. They're doing a really good job, especially against Chaos here. Especially, I was worried considering the information that I was given about the balance of power in this. I mean, Archaon alone is pretty darn dangerous, though. So, I mean, that's a thing. We just lost some goblins somewhere. I'm not sure. You're charging them. Was it my guys that were charging? I thought I had some wolf riders that were coming from over here. What happened to them? Like, they just suddenly disappeared. No, these are my guys. Yeah, okay. They're coming in. I'm not sure what unit I just lost. What are you doing? You track them down. We're all heading for... Yeah, it's that unit. It's just they're spread out kind of goofy, that's all. Okay. I mean, Archaon is approaching, which is a bit of an issue. We're throwing a bunch of fire at these Chosen. This should be okay, I think, over here. So what we might want to do, these boar boys, since the Chosen are sort of there getting shot at, we'll go for them. We're still trying to kill off this unit that's broken. So the Arachnarok seem quite tough, but they take a while to kill stuff. But they are quite quick to move around, which is nice. Okay, I think those guys just got eaten. So all of you guys, now we're going to come rushing back on them. Here, I might want to pull the Wolf Riders out. Okay, they're breaking, but the Arachnarok should be fine. So we've got charges about to land here. You guys are all moving over. Yeah, so they're sort of converging with some stuff now. Archaon's still kind of hanging back. This should be a pretty good charge. Good deal. Now you guys go charge them. Archaon is coming at us, which is certainly a concern. But we have a ton of Arachnaroks that might be able to intercept. So we are charging those guys. Yeah, Archaon's chasing my boar boys here, which is kind of interesting. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we're going to win this fight. Wolf Riders, let's just move on in. Then I think we're going to have all of you guys start shooting at Archaon for a minute, maybe. Okay, Boar Boys landed. Stop for a second. Let's try to get out of there. Now Archaon got in and hit us. Alright, well, the Boar Boys are fighting Archaon, which is kind of a doomed fight. But if they can keep him busy for a bit... while we eat some other units, I think that'll be okay. Hey, you guys are supposed to be shooting at Archaon. What are you doing? Go shoot Archaon. Well, go for the Chaos Warriors first, I guess. That's fine. Still fighting there. Luga's in there somewhere. Stop shooting at those weak units. Stop it. Stop wasting your ammo. I told you to shoot at other stuff. What are you doing? Okay, I mean, you know what? Just fight Archaon, I guess. See if I can do some damage. Or, you know, charge the Chaos Warriors. Surprised how long these Chaos guys are holding sometimes, though. So we're still fighting here. We are taking some decent losses. About half health there. Okay, so those guys just switched to being shattered. So all of you Arachnaroks and the leader and everybody else, go charge those guys. Stop wasting ammo and shots and stuff. Okay, we got a victory. Archaon's still alive. Alright, not a terrible fight. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do about chasing stuff down. Just because, if we can kill more stuff, that would be fantastic. We're going to try to kill Archaon himself. Just the more damage I can do, the better. I know Archaon's flying, though. Yeah, he's going to make it to the edge of the board pretty easy. Hit some of these other guys on the way, I guess. I don't know if we march past these guys, do we actually hit them on the way? Probably. Okay, all of you guys target the great weapons. 2. Tracking down Chosen. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Archaon fleeing like the coward he is. I mean, the Wall army got pretty wrecked, but this army is not too bad. I think we lost 1 unit. I think it was one of the Wolf Riders. Yeah, went pretty well, actually. I think if they had turned everything at us, then maybe things would have gone differently, but yeah, not too bad. Alright, we'll end the battle, I guess. Close victory. I guess with the losses on the other side, maybe. So counting the Allied army that got pretty wrecked. So what did we lose? So this army that I controlled lost 119 guys. Archaon lost 304, very nice. Archaon killed 60 guys, but most of that I think was in the Allied army. We didn't really fight him much at all. We did hit him with some cavalry, that was about it. So I think I lost Wolf Rider? Well, maybe not. They might have some health left. So maybe they didn't get wrecked enough or didn't get chased off. Maybe we ran off the side. So yeah, that went pretty well. Ideally, we wiped out a good chunk of the army here, so if they're still around, we can just chase them down and kill them. Alright, so we'll be back here in just a second when this loads, because it takes forever. Oh, I thought we'd get more cash than that. Guess we didn't wipe out the army, so there's that. Yeah, how about we eat the captives for some replenishment? Archaon runs away. Okay, Manfred's not really my concern. Sly gets smart, so construction costs are less. Nice. Mission failed. Yeah, we weren't going to do that anyway, that's fine. On the move. Take the power! The Dark Gods send their champion forth. He's powerful indeed. His head on your boss pole would bring more boys to your banner. Go and slay the Chaos Lord. Take his glory for your own. Eliminate Archaon. Well, I think we could probably do that. We get the Trickster's Shard, which is what? Affects target area, 16 seconds. Effect, 100% miscast chance. Any magic users nearby will surely suffer. So they're going to miscast whatever they cast, but it's only like a 16-second effect. Eh. Close victory. Got all kinds of crap. Alright. So. Where is Archaon? I think we can easily chase him down and kill him. You are
Now's the time.
doomed, basically. Yeah, we can definitely wipe him out. What's going on over here? I don't know what they're doing down there. I think, like, they're besieging Waldenhof? No, it's not. There's no timer. I don't know. Like, they're raiding? I don't know what they're doing. But we've got a whole bunch of armies here. We're at 15 turns. We could probably take Karakadrin. But
Spell smooth. Spells time.
yeah, now that it's totally isolated and we've got everybody else here, we can just auto-resolve this. We should be fine. Let's just go ahead and do that. Only 2,000. Alright, that's really disappointing. I mean, we have been raiding it for a while, so that's probably what's going on. We did lose some units, though, which is kind of crappy. Alright, 41,000. Yes, please. Luton occupies 24. I don't want to take this at all. Yeah, we're going to sack this, thanks. Got some other items. Some followers. Karakadrin is still there. We just kind of downgraded it a little bit. How are armies doing? Azhag's lost a few units. Got some Wa armies, though, to help out. Wurrzag is fine. Actually, Azhag... Okay, still has his 3 giants. That's good. Wurrzag went up. I don't know what I want to give him, though. Arcane Conduit, maybe? I've been thinking about this for a while, just to kind of help out the spells and stuff. Increased power reserves, increased power recharge rate. The other option is to go for Lightning Strike. I'm going to take Arcane Conduit here, but I probably should get Lightning Strike. So we're still kind of in position. We can just keep raiding this place, causing problems. We'll do more recruiting here in a minute. We've got cheaper building, and we have a ton of cash. We'll have more in a minute. Is there anything I want to do? Could get more recruiting capability here. Obedience is fine. So there's that. I feel like I should build something. Okay, just upgrade this maybe. It's cheaper because Sly's here. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Alright, the other army thing we want to do is track down Archaon and kill him.
I'll crush them all!
So Muga would potentially like revenge.
The boys are resting.
Do take attrition here. Grievous.
Let's go!
And then we've got Grimgor. Grimgor's going to lead the charge on this one. Just auto that one. And we'll eat. Bye-bye. Okay.
Moving!
Alright, there's that done. Get the Trickster Shard. Trait gain, likes Chaos. Leadership -5 when fighting Chaos. Alright. Scarecrow Banner. Alright, I'll take a look at my guys and see if anybody wants that. But this force, probably we should just be heading towards the Empire.
This better involve fighting.
But we gotta level up. So we are a fighter with you. Black Orc Wrecking Ball, armor piercing for Black Orcs, charge bonus for Black Orcs. That's pretty cool. More HP would be nice. I do have some Black Orcs in here. I'll take that. At least I did, unless they died. No, we've got 3 Black Orcs left still. So yeah, we probably should swap out some of these guys for more Black Orcs in this army, since we're kind of built for, but yeah, what you gonna do? Unfortunately, there's so much chaotic corruption here that we're going to get kind of wrecked just traveling through this area. But the goal is we go find the Empire with these guys. So, chaotic corruption is 64%. Is this the same area? Yeah, it's the same area. There's a road here, so...
Move!
Some Tylean guys.
You mook!
Who's pretty wrecked.
Let's get moving!
Grievous.
Keep moving. Not for all the chafe in the world.
Probably what I should do is be going through the underway.
In the motion.
Now that there's no armies around, that's what I should have done. Just gone through the underway there. Would have not taken attrition. So you guys are headed up to Aleheart. Altdorf is right there. We're still kind of hanging out here. So, Skarsnik. We can give you pretty much whatever I want. So in that case, it's going to be giants. Goblins and giants. Natural alliance. Or something. Let's take a look at gear and stuff. You just have a Helm of Discord, which isn't bad. Okay, I've got no other choices. That's fine. Skarsnik's Prodder. You've got a Seed of Rebirth, which is okay. Some damage resistance for 67 seconds. Yeah, that's about it, really. So this, we regenerate in combat. I think that's fine. You've got a Potion of Healing, which is also not bad. Some resistance. Yeah, that's fine for you, I think. Sly, we're not really giving you anything special. Got some good stuff. We've actually got a point here on Muga. Muga did a really good job there, so very happy with that. Muga's not even that good of a fighter, but he did a really good job. Let's go some extra HP. Oh, Let's look at you. So Muga has an enchanted shield. That's what we're going to have to live with. Brass Cleaver, 8% melee attack. That gets his melee weapon strength pretty high. Affect allies in range. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Got a Talisman of Protection. So a little bit of a ward save. Iron Curse icon, some missile resistance. That's, yeah, I mean, generally decent. Grievous. I do like the Helm of Discord. Some physical resistance. Yeah, that's all pretty good. Gorgrit the Murderer. Entertaining. Alright. Gold Sigil Shield. +3/+3, which, yeah, kind of you're a goblin, so anything that will help is probably good. It's fine. You've got a Luck Stone, some physical resistance. Yeah, I mean, you're doing pretty well, actually, for your gear and kit. That's alright. Azhag the Slaughterer. Some magic resistance. A ward save on your talisman. That's pretty good. Armor Fortune, ward save. Got the Gambler's Armor here, which is pretty good. Staff, talisman, the Baleful Mask. So we've got some decent stuff. Wanted Jet, increased power reserves. Yeah, I think that's better than the Trickster Shard. We'll keep that. Skarsnik. So we're back around, everybody. All right, good deal. All right, we have a ton of cash. I think my armies are all good, although we are kind of in a bit of trouble. You don't have an objective anymore, so we want to give you a target. So let's set the target also over here in Isleheart. I might have to find somewhere that I can just kind of raid to get these guys back to full health. Gonna set your WA target also up here in Isleheart. Change it kind of whenever if we run into something we want to deal with. You guys are on your way. Yeah, we're gonna plan to just go ahead and hit Karakadrin again and again until it's gone. That's sort of the deal. Alright, let's actually take a look at everybody's favorite thing, our city building and stuff. Just kind of run through while we've got cash, if there's anything that I want to do or anything that's urgent. We are losing Chaotic Corruption here, so that's good. We're working on making that better. Down here in the Western Badlands, obedience is fine. We could trade in some cash now for cash later. It does take a long while to actually make that beneficial because of the cost and only increasing by 100, so like 22 turns to break even. Seems like a bit excessive to me, especially at this point in the campaign. If I take this to level 3, is that anything interesting? Not really. Chaotic Corruption is fairly high, and it is going down only a tiny bit at the moment. That would help. I think it would go down, so this is +2, that's +3. You know what? Sure. Down here, it's 16%, which isn't awful. If there's anything I can do that's going to improve cash flow, that's also kind of a good thing to look at. It is holding completely steady here for the Chaotic Corruption. Over here in Red Peak, obedience is fine. Chaotic Corruption is going up, so that's definitely a concern, even though we've got level 2s at both places. Unfortunate. Not a lot I can do about it. Can I upgrade this anymore? No. Is there anything interesting I can build here? That's a no. Yeah, I mean, general upgrades, potentially, not gone bad. I mean, I could upgrade a ton of these level 2s to level 3s. That's something we can do. Obedience is fine here. Kinetic Corruption's really high, and it's actually going up. So let's take this one to a 3, and then we can upgrade this later, maybe, to keep the Kinetic Corruption under control. Here, Obedience is fine. Chaotic Corruption is also going up slightly. We could get Carrick 8 peaks to a level 5. Interesting. Nothing urgent, though. Not really. Here in Black Crag, we can very easily just do this. Just for Chaotic Corruption control. Light water, everything is fine. Silver Road, what do we need for this? What's our current population? 4. So we can actually get this to level 6 soonish. Well, maybe not. 14 turns. Okay, that's a bit longer than I thought. Chaotic Corruption here is going down. Alright. Not terrible, not terrible. We could do something about that right now. Got this maxed out. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of cash options other than upgrading a bunch of these level 2s to level 3s across the board. That's really about it. But I think we're fine for the moment. We're going to sit on this giant hoard of money. I'm not making a whole lot more, but we can hit Karak Kadrin again for some more cash. And then we'll want money to sort of keep the armies intact. I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. It's a pretty good place to stop. We crushed Archaon, had a good fight. We're working on Karak Kadrin. Got to finish off the Empire, finish off the Dwarves. Then we got to finish off Chaos, I guess. We'll just have to kill Archaon temporarily, and then we can finish the short campaign victory, even though this campaign seems like it's taken forever. But yeah, this has been more Total War Warhammer, playing as Wurrzag the Great Green Prophet. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.